It's not a world of men.
I want you to be a man.
You could just be a man in this one moment.
I gotta be a man.
Be a man.
It's be a man time.
Be a man.
Be a man.
Be a man. Am I supposed to be a man?
Be a man.
Be a man. Be a man.
Be a man.
You can act like a man.
Be a man.
So one time years ago, right, it was snowstorm, blizzard, fucking guys on a Monday, whatever, Tuesday, going to a strip club in the middle of the daytime. Fucking 4 or 5 scared fucking men in there. Very, very grim, be a man. I know you like that word.
Grim. Best word ever.
Grim.
Grim trim.
Grimmer than fucking grim. Some fucking broad comes out with a cesarean scar. Fucking dancing reluctantly and pissed off. She goes, God, why can't these guys go home and just fuck their wives? I'll never forget it. That's the last time I was in one. She was so bitter, so angry and crushed to be there.
I was in a combat zone in one of those Skid Row ones once, and this broad was fucking pregnant.
Oh, nice. Did you feel bad?
I was yelling at her, calling her fat shit.
Like how
how
far along?
She had to be a good 6 months.
Ooh.
But she was fucking giving me the finger, yelling "fuck you." I'm surprised the bouncers
she
didn't
was
attack me.
She was a pregnant stripper?
Yeah.
Oh my
One of
God.
those Skid Row ones up in fucking Washington Street years ago.
Some of these,
months in the tank. That's some fucking. That's some heavy gago.
At least you can't knock her up if you get lucky that night.
Was she doing the pole?
No, it was just like it was a small, seedy place.
Yeah.
It was packed though, packed to the gills.
there's nothing like the small seedy place. Some of them broads you look at and go, no way. How the fuck are you a stripper? Are you serious?
Yeah, it was, like
What are you, out of your fucking mind?
Yeah.
You fucking 250, flat ass, no teeth. What the fuck are you doing here?
I know.
I'd rather fuck the bar broad.
But nowadays, you haven't been
high
lately.
tech.
Oh my God.
I'm banned from strip joints. You know that, right?
Oh yeah, of course.
I was banned. Fucking lifetime ban. All strip joints everywhere across the country.
Lifetime
Because you're married.
Have bonded together and fucking banned me. But when you go in there, do you notice that people adhere to an etiquette within the strip club?
Nowadays, before it was weird. Like there was, I remember being at a place, a local place, and we went there before we were going to wrestling. There was like a guy started jerking off, and they fucking dragged him out of there.
I bet you that happens more than a few times.
And it was like it was like Tuesday at 3:00.
There's one strip joint in particular down the street from us, a place called the Cabaret. I'll give them a plug.
I used to go there.
Oh yeah, that place is fucking hilarious.
Oh,
It's always a fun time. Every time I go there, and this is not an exaggeration, every single time that I've been there, I have explosive diarrhea and I have to take a crazy hectic shit in that fucking bathroom every time.
If you remember the story I told you about how I got fucked up and took a shit my pants there. Remember that? Remember that from one of our first podcasts?
Yeah.
That was just a cabaret.
That's where it was?
Yes.
In the building?
No, I shit my pants. I had to get a...
What did you do?
I was puking. I fucking shit my
pants. Did you flee?
I got a taxi home somehow. I told the guy, I was like, I shit my pants. Like, don't worry about it. So,
do you give an extra tip?
Yeah.
Do you feed the fucking pigeons at the strip club? You make it rain, motherfucker.
I do not make it rain.
It rained the other night, didn't it, Tonzo?
Oh yeah, it was definitely fucking raining the other
They
night.
call you the fucking Rainmaker or what?
Well, I am part Native American, so that's true.
Are you really?
Yeah, yeah.
That's right, fucking Hakawi.
No, I'm a fucking Micmac.
You're a Chippewa.
A fucking Micmac. The Chippewa on the legend lives on from the Chippewa. You're a Micmac?
Oh yeah.
How much a percentage?
It's not enough to get
Enough
any
to
money.
get a fucking casino fucking piece?
Nope.
Cocksucker.
You gotta be like an eighth or something, right?
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
I think so,
Yeah, I think maybe it's like fucking like a lot less than that, like a tiny percentage.
Yeah.
But part is Micmac. Micmacs were the showboaters.
No.
They used to wear those big fucking crazy fucking headdresses.
Oh,
those are
nice.
the ones that used to fucking. They dressed crazy.
Fucking bring back the Micmacs.
How about a stripper dressed in the headgear?
Oh, that'd be sexy.
Right?
Yeah, that used to be fucking share.
They've had that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember.
How about nowadays is girls in the fucking strip joints?
I just think of outside broads, they alter the vibe. Like there's something about it that when fucking, and I've seen it. The last time I went with a friend of the show, Vic.
Yeah.
And we we were there and these people walked in. It was one dude with 3 broads. Like it seemed like it was like fucking work friends
Were
or
they all
something.
giving
Right.
a lap dance?
Yeah, they just bring down the fucking vibe. Like it's
that culture, that whole
I
scene.
seen like a girl and a guy. This is in Florida. Seen a girl and a guy went together. The stripper came over and was like fucking riding his leg, and the other broad his girlfriend got on the other leg and was like riding his leg, and then fucking like grabbing the stripper. They were grabbing each other and shit. So
I'm not a stripper, I'm a dancer. How about that whole thing?
I'm an
Don't you
exotic
dare call
dancer.
me a stripper. I'm a dancer. I'm an artist.
I'm an exotic dancer.
I took fucking ballet for 30 years before I started climbing the fucking pole.
But I mean, I'll tell you, fucking from judging these pole contests and stuff that we've done, that fucking pole requires some serious
My God,
strength
I gotta work
and
out,
skill.
man.
athletes, man.
Some of them have one in the
athletes.
house. You can buy one for your house. They work out at home.
I know one who has one in a bedroom.
Really?
Yes.
Those are always the best when you see like the TikTok videos and stuff, and fucking it's a broad practicing her pole routine, and fucking like her 3-year-old kid comes walking by.
I got a pole in my house, but I use it like the fireman. I fucking slide down from the second floor. Fucking nice. It's faster.
I got a pole in my house too, but it's between my legs.
I know. You know something? These fucking strip joints. I remember the first time, like, you know, when you're up close and personal, like right here, and the chick gets on all fours, totally nude, waist down the whole bit, right?
Oh yeah,
Fucking, and the thing is right here.
oh yeah.
And my friend years ago said, "What if she smells?" You know, what? And the stripper ended up hearing him. "What if it stinks? What if they got vaginosis?" The guy goes, "What's vaginosis?" The broad turns and goes, "Bad breath of the cunt." Wasn't that awful?
Yeah.
Isn't that
Great
disgusting?
term.
Yeah.
Yeah, great term.
The vaginosis.
The best is they always do that move where they're down in front of you, and then they spread their legs, and then they do like the presentation, like they move the underwear to the side and show off the clam. It's like fucking like it's like the bottle of wine presentation. It's like they present it to you.
Yeah.
I like the
Little
guy.
preview.
Yeah.
I like the self-loathing loner who can't stand the fact that the broad's doing it, but he's turned on it by like a cock at the same time as he's handing her money going, "How can you do this? You have parents. There's another 20. Show me more." He's all fucked up.
You're so talented.
Is there a difference between a gentleman's club and a strip club?
Yes, there is.
Gentleman's
What is the
club.
difference?
So the gentleman's club is typically 21 plus,
Okay.
and strip clubs are 18 plus.
Oh, okay.
Not always, but sometimes strip clubs are fully nude, and gentleman clubs are all just waist up, topless.
But every state, like Massachusetts, you can go fully nude.
Yep.
In Maine, you can just show tits.
Yeah, it's just top
In
only.
Connecticut, you can't show anything.
That's fucking crazy to me.
Isn't that funny? So you think the politicians sit around and go, "What do you think? Should we pass the bill? They should show their cunts or not?"
Yeah, New York.
Fucking check the box. Okay, new law
Yeah, I
passed.
think New
You may
York-
now show your cunt.
New York is just tits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it, you know something, I don't go anymore into any of them. But if it's just a topless, I don't go.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
all or nothing. When I did go,
Yeah, the topless is like PG-13.
come on.
You know what I mean? I'm like, I want to see the full fucking clam. I want to see the miles on it,
I
too.
want to see
I-
the asshole.
Yeah, I want to see the whole fucking spread. I want them to fucking come and fucking slap their salmon in my fucking face. I want to see how it moves.
Say, do you really get on all fours completely nude in front of men in a fucking bar? You don't really do that, do you, for money? How could you? What about your mother and
It was
father?
raining money the other night.
They
Oh,
don't care,
God.
though, right?
I mean, how much money do we see thrown on the stage? 10 grand?
No way.
Had to have been. There was
Really?
people. The place is 2 stories.
Oh, no
and there was
shit.
like a balcony above, and people were fucking making it rain off of the balcony.
I would have used that fake money we had around here. No fucking way am I giving
That's
them
what
money.
I was thinking, yeah, it must be fake money, there's so much of it.
How about if you bring the gun and make it rain?
Oh, yeah,
from
the
the
gun.
top balcony.
What a loser you must be to like have to necessitate a purchase to fucking make it rain. Like I'm gonna spend fucking $300 on this gun so I can look cool at the fucking strip
Right.
club. Is that what?
How about you get the double draw too? You got fucking 2 with the cross draw.
Oh yeah,
You fucking make it rain double barreled.
guns akimbo.
Fucking guns are blazing. Cheap prick. I wouldn't give them a fucking dollar. I used to throw a buck up on the stage here and there, but I was, here, take it. Fuck you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And the other thing that I was thinking about the other day is how dramatically have strip clubs changed since the invention of the ATM.
Oh.
You got to think before that, like back in your days, like you guys would go, you'd run out of money, and then that's it. You fucking piss off.
Now there's an endless supply, and they
Right.
fucking bilk you. They bilk you.
Clean
on
you the
fee.
fuck out, man.
Oh yeah, they
just
try to keep
Big
you
service
there.
fee, right?
Oh yeah.
We ran out of a joint in the combat zone years ago. We were kids. They try to hit us with the fucking champagne. You want to buy a bottle of champagne? And we go, sure. The guy came out. We got $700 or whatever the fuck it was, something stupid. We literally ran out the fucking door. To what? He goes, $700. I mean, yeah, right? Something crazy. We fucking took off.
Don Perignon.
You see, when you're a fucking coxman, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
You don't need fucking strip clubs. It's good to go. You know, when you're younger, special occasions, whatever. Business, whatever, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But when you got notches on your fucking banana,
Yeah.
I don't need to.
I mean, I told the story before. I mean, back the drinking age was 18, so me and my buddy sent away for fake IDs. You just put your information down, send a picture. For like $2 or $3, you get a fake ID. So I was 14 years old.
Beautiful.
I'm sitting right next to fucking some, broads fucking putting a box in my face, sitting there drinking Budweiser's, 14 years old. So, I mean, it's not the whole excitement that way.
Wears off, right?
Yeah, it's like it's
After a while.
no big deal to me.
Yeah, but there's like a way to act. Like when we were at the contest that we did, the Sexy Beach contest, there was this kid that we were lovingly referring to as Mac Jones because he looked a lot like a younger kid, and fucking. He was over there with his fucking shirt off, getting the massage from the fucking stripper. And when strippers were coming out, he was like, and he's leaning over with his shirt
that
off.
type of
It was
guy.
his 21st birthday, right?
Oh yeah, and he was flinging his fucking dollar bills around.
he was-
He was a
It's like-
BMN fan. I attracted him.
He's a
Came to
young
see
buck.
BMN. Yeah,
We'll
but
give
he
him a
was-
pass.
Yeah.
He's going
But
through
you
the
saw me
pass.
before. He was already shit faced. It's my 21st birthday.
Oh, he's okay.
He's
then.
a big BMN fan. Yeah,
Yeah.
It's when
But it
you're
was
in your-
fucking great. I was like, I think I stopped and said, when I was talking, I said, "Look at this fucking guy over here." He was right across the stage, fucking naked.
Yeah.
See that?
From the,
Yeah, you did that a couple of times for you, man.
to him, right?
You've influenced him.
But like doing shit like that, like we said, you have to be the ultimate lowlife to not fuck or to be the guy that goes to the strip club.
Him we're giving a pass to, but there's a lot of guys that are like
Right.
40 years old and they're getting like a lap dance and they're fucking.
Oh, yeah, they're fucking
they're
goo
like coming in the
gaga. Yeah,
pants.
they're fucking
Yeah, yeah.
pathetic.
No, but those are the people that are probably fucking jerking off in the strip club, which is the
Yeah.
lowest move of like. Imagine as a
Well, you
human.
get caught, you're out of there.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, I mean,
but I
I
mean,
feel it should be allowed. What the fuck, this guys? That's what it's all about, right? Let the guy jerk off. It should be a booth, a little area,
yeah,
like in the back where you could fucking pound one out,
yeah, and they just juice you with like $10 or whatever, and fucking
like a spittoon. They can keep a fucking spittoon on the ground, and the fucking ring a bell, bing, bing, bing on the tip. All right, get the fuck out next. How about the guy, right? He's a degenerate hanging around strip clubs. You know, it's a degenerate thing to do if you go to strip clubs on a regular basis.
Oh, yeah.
But the girls go, you're not like all the others that hang around here. Though I do hang around here. I'm not a fucking loser like the rest of them. I act classy hanging around the strip club.
yeah.
Right, that guy? But you're hanging around here too, though. I remember when I used to give them a buck. You know, they're doing on all fours in front of you, give them a buck.
Yeah.
They give you fucking 7 seconds of it. They go, wait a minute, you moving to another guy now? Yeah. Where you going? I just gave you a fucking $1.
there was one guy was he's getting a spread eagle in his face the other night, and the girl he's like, oh, sorry, I don't have any money with me. She's like, I take Venmo.
Oh,
Yeah, there's no get around
What's
now.
your shoes now, Pi?
yeah. No shit.
Well, you know what's funny? Speaking of this cash, Venmo, credit card, ATM thing, just a quick aside. You know, they flip that screen around for the tip.
Oh yeah.
I started going to the card years ago to avoid giving a tip.
Yeah.
Now I've gone back to cash. That's the way you get out of the tip now.
Oh yeah.
Use cash again, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't put you on the spot.
It's like a new revelation to me. I go, wow, it's come full circle.
Yeah.
Because they figured a workaround for the tip with the screen. I went, fuck. No tip. You look like an asshole, right?
Yeah.
Now with the cash, you go, fuck you. Now what are you going to do?
Yep.
But anyway.
Be a man. I love strippers with fucking small asses, big tits, small feet.
You like the small ass, huh?
Oh, yeah.
I like the humongous ass.
Yeah, that's what I want to see now. I want to see the big ass, and I want to see big cans too.
Yeah, you want both. In a perfect world, you want both.
You know why guys love tits? Because we don't have them.
Oh, I do.
Yeah, I like a big, even if it's a fake ass at this point, I don't care. It's like steroids in
Some
baseball.
of the
What do I
fake
care?
asses, man. What are they fucking putting this
They
cement?
put artificial asses in.
Yeah, it's crazy.
They
There's a
put
brother at the
cement-
gym I go to. She's got the biggest, fakest ass. I mean,
You think she went to some Brazilian basement
yeah,
like we
she
talked
looks
about
Brazilian.
once?
Yeah, it's crazy. To me, it's crazy.
I know a guy doing asses in Chelsea and doing it in his fucking basement. The strippers go. They want their tits bigger, their ass bigger, right?
Oh, I'm sure. And I mean, that's stuff that you see. Those are the little details that I like. That's why I enjoy sitting in Perv Row. I want to see the bad jail tattoo. I want to see this fucking C-section scar. I want to see the mole that should possibly be looked at by a dermatologist. I want to see all of that, you know?
What row was that? The first row or
Perv Row, yeah, when you're right up against the fucking bar.
looking up pathetically like this?
Oh, yeah, that's... I don't care who you are. If you're sitting in those seats, you look like a fucking pervert.
You're a submissive pervert.
yeah,
You're in
definitely.
the low vantage point looking up at the broad.
You from afar when you look at that, like you walk in and you look and see who's over there. He's some real pervert
Fucking
looking
losers,
guys.
right?
Yeah.
How about the guy who fucking leaves work in his business fucking suit like you're talking about? Tells the wife, I'm being a little late, honey.
It's going to
And
be
he-
a late night at the
And
office.
he goes to the fucking strip joint by himself. At least twice a week.
Oh yeah, there's,
That's a
there's
sad
tons
case.
of. Oh yeah, there's tons of guys that do that.
I was blowing off steam, honey. It's not what it looks like.
Yeah, that's not
Just
what it looks
blowing
like.
off steams. People say that anymore.
I don't know, and not unless you're fucking Schwarzenegger in an action movie.
My old man used to say shit like that, or I'm all steamed up.
Did he really?
That and nerved up. I'm
Oh,
all
nerved
nerved
up, yeah.
up.
My-
I'm all
my father's-
steamed up.
nerved up,
I'm nerved
steamed up.
Yeah, I got bad nerves. I'm nerved
We
up.
just
You're
say
nerved up.
I'm all fucked up.
Because we are.
We just round it off. That covers everything.
Oh, yeah. It covers all the bases. But what are some of the other things that fucking you can't stand when fucking people do, or like things that fucking people shouldn't do if you're at a fucking strip club?
I don't like seeing people order food and eating. You know that?
Well, they don't really have too many of those places anymore. That's
Right, they used to, right, a little
those
bit.
are like the dive joints.
Like in the 21-year-old's instance, right?
Yeah.
He was acting like he never saw a naked woman before. I don't think he ever did.
That's probably true,
You
right?
could act like you could act like you'd been there before.
Yeah.
yeah,
you
you,
know?
you gotta play
Be
it cool.
But he's a young buck. He was
See,
shit-faced out
that's-
of his mind.
That's why they should buy your
Yeah.
fucking seminar that you're now offering on 6 DVDs on how to fucking behave, how to act, how to approach
The
these situations.
Act fucking normal. Be a man.
Right.
the BMN masterclass.
Handsome lessons, the whole fucking lineup.
10 commandments to be a man.
Walk into a strip joint. You actually demonstrate to the kid. You go, watch this. I'm going to show you how I walk in.
Ooh,
How I
be a
survey.
commandment.
You know what I mean? Wouldn't that be good?
Be a man.
Be a man. We've been doing quite the amount of strip club appearances. We've been in some
Yes.
strip clubs this year, haven't we?
We have. And we have a lot more we're going to, a lot more we're booked for, more on the horizon. I mean, if anybody knows a good strip joint, or works at a strip joint, or owns a strip joint and wants our services, you can DM us on one of our accounts, like Instagram or something.
So we did a couple of weeks ago. We did a place called the Tens Gentlemen's Club
Yep.
in
Beautiful-
Salisbury,
beautiful place.
Massachusetts. Great place.
Yeah.
2 floors.
Yeah.
Like that. Like as far as like having your own space, like it's a real comfortable strip club.
Yeah, it's,
Great seats.
You feel like you're in Vegas. It's beautiful. You feel like you're in Vegas.
Yeah.
The second floor, they have like a private room where they used to have a comedy club. It's like a function hall. Third floor, they have like another private area, but it all overlooks the stage down below.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I was here many years ago.
Oh yeah, they've done a lot of work to
Yeah,
that
they put
place.
the big pillars out in front.
Yeah.
Looks like Caesar's Palace.
Right.
Oh, yeah. But so we were judging the Sexy Beach Body contest, which was a lame name, but
it was an amateur night, and I'll tell you, I mean, the girls, most of them were beautiful.
yeah, but most of them, like the ones that ended up winning, the ones in the money, those were all professional strippers.
They've stripped before.
Yeah, like they were like
they weren't actively working at that club.
Oh, I see.
yeah, but they
worked
go to
before in the
yeah.
past.
Traveling strippers.
Yeah, before they worked, before they had
Ringers?
kids or whatever. Yeah, ringers. Yeah,
Fucking ringers, they
It's a bad
sneak
job.
in. That's a good thing. You tour the country fucking pulling that shit off.
Oh yeah. They definitely, when we did the pole contest, it seemed the broad that won, I bet you she works that circuit.
These are like sandcastle builders.
Yeah,
she came out of nowhere. She came out of nowhere, right?
Oh yeah.
Like out of nowhere.
She was a fucking legend. But no, but she was driving a fucking 488 fucking Ferrari.
Yeah, she almost broke my neck.
Maybe she's married to a fucking doctor and this is their kink.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She goes home. He goes, tell me about it.
Getting back
Tell
to
me."
keeping your clothes on in Connecticut. A lot of them are like lawyers and anesthesiologists we talked about before.
Yeah.
Right. They're professional women.
I don't want to see my physician at the fucking strip club.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Performing as an audience member. Okay, maybe.
Maybe. Yeah.
But I want to see you getting fucked up at the strip club the day before my fucking hernia operation.
So we actually were able to snake a little bit of audio from there.
Oh, how'd you-
And
the
this
sneak?
was on the panel was myself, BMN, and then friend of the show, friend of BMN, it's our buddy Festa, and he was asking questions. And this one's kind of like a middle of the road one. It was tough to like snag audio because we were doing it off the phones, and you're not supposed to have the phones out and stuff. But here's a quick little clip of us giving our reviews of the broads.
Great fucking moves. The control. When you did the split, what do they call that? The salmon slap? When you just fucking dump it in the full split and smack down on it. Unbelievable control. Full eye contact. I can tell that this is not your first time on stage. 5 years, so you're a fucking grizzled vet.
That's the one with the blue bikini, right?
You smell so nice. You smell like vanilla. Oh, vanilla. I know. You don't have to tell me. Anyways, take a stripper to your 1-year-old nephew's birthday party. You're a fucking man. Good job, honey. You're the best. What is your favorite feature on a man?
Balls.
Balls! Let BMN show everyone your balls! BMN's balls, everyone! Balls! You fucking gorilla!
That's great.
So that was definitely a
Good
fun
stuff.
time. Be a man. You looked like you were feeling no pain that night.
Yeah, I got kind of banged up.
banged up?
A little bit banged. I didn't eat.
Oh,
Went to the
it's-
gym, didn't eat. Went
It's,
up there.
it's to be expected
Yeah.
when you're performing in that arena.
And there was actually to answer your question, be a man. The broad that that particular broad was the one that baby birded the fucking water into your mouth.
Fucking baby birded.
So that was fucking. So she's going down the line trying to butter up all the judges. She does the thing with Festa where she lassos her fucking cunt around his head, and then like basically did the same thing to Be a Man. And then she came over to me. I had a bottle of water, and she grabbed it, and she's like, "Can I?" And I'm like, "Yeah, go ahead, hydrate." I'm like, I had no idea what was going on, and she took a sip, and then she looked at me, and I was like, "No, like because I knew that's probably what she would." And so fucking Be a Man goes, "Fucking, I'll do it." So she leans over and she baby birded the water out of the.
What the fuck?
So
the
Be a
fucking
Man,
disease.
Be a Man was triple fisting.
Absolutely.
And then it was funny because you could tell once you started getting like super buzzed that every time a broad came up, you basically just said the same thing. You're like, "I love the way you smell.
Smell like cinnamon.
Smell so
You
good.
smell like vanilla.
Oh,
You
they
smell
smell
good.
good, even the ones that smelled bad.
Everything smelled good that night.
Yeah.
very susceptible to smells and fucking.
It's the most powerful of all senses.
Yeah.
They say.
Yeah.
Clarice, is that just smell of your box?
All right, so we have a voicemail hot from the BMN Hotline. If you don't know what the BMN Hotline is, it's a number where you can leave voicemails for the podcast to be played on air. The BMN Hotline is 617-329-9505. That's 617-329-9505.
Good digits.
Yeah.
BMN fucking Hotline. All right, so this one's not necessarily a strip club, but this is a woman that had some sort of altercation with her man friend.
Hi, BMN. I just want to know, my boyfriend, he recently went to Miami, and a hooker actually messaged me that they had sex on a boat. So he told me he still loves me. Do I believe him? Do I not? Is he a man? Should he be a man? Is that a manly thing to do? Thank you.
Well, he must be good.
Yeah.
Because she wants them all to herself. She's trying to break up the, what's it say, girlfriend?
Yeah.
Try to break up the relationship. She wants, the hooker wants them all to herself.
I gotta say, that's pretty fucking manly. Banging a fucking stripper on a boat in Miami.
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta give props to the guy. That sounds pretty fucking thrilling to me.
Don Johnson shit.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's something that you should be able to get a hall pass for with the broad.
Exactly.
Be like, how many times is this going to happen in a lifetime?
Right.
Where you have the opportunity to fucking bang a hooker on a boat. Like, come on.
Yeah.
It's like banging a hooker in fucking Amsterdam.
She ratted him out.
Right.
The hooker ratted him out.
The fucking hooker.
Hope the kid denied
That's
it.
the only thing about the hooker. They're not always trustworthy, I find.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first thing you do is you just say fucking, and you're gonna believe a hooker?
Did the kid own up to it, I wonder?
I wonder if this message was pre-altercation. I wonder if she's calling so she gets advice on what to do.
Let us know what happened. Call back.
A lot of marriages or boyfriends, whatever, may not be able to shake off. He was found with a hooker on the boat.
Yeah.
Well, I was home fucking suffering. He was in Miami under the guise of whatever the fuck, and he was found with a hooker on a boat. As a guy, you go right the fuck on, baby. But pretty cool move, no?
It's pretty cool. But be a man. What kind of advice would you give to this young lady that is really confused and she wants to figure out what
she
to do?
wants advice. I should give advice to her boyfriend.
Yeah.
Maybe you can give her advice with your python.
Yeah. Can I be the rebound guy?
But she wanted to know, what should she do? Should she fucking give him a hall pass on it, or should she fucking dump the dude and move on?
Yeah, you always get one hall pass. That's his hall pass. Take him back.
Yeah.
And how's the rest of the action? Did he provide? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If everything else is cool and there's that little slip up, fuck it.
Yeah, I definitely wanted to call back. I want to hear the outcome of this.
Yes.
Yeah. This next one is a pretty unique situation. This guy's voice is fucking amazing.
Hey, be a man. My name is Daniel, and my daughter asked me for money. I say no. And then my car suddenly disappeared. What should I do now?
Well, David Ortiz, you get all the money in the world. Sounds like Big Papi, didn't it?
Oh, yeah.
His daughter asked for money, then his car disappeared.
Yep.
Okay, well, did his daughter steal it? He's assuming it.
Yeah, that's what he's saying. He's like, she stole the fucking car. What does he do now?
Your daughter's a bitch. Turn her in.
Yeah.
I would disown her immediately.
In that situation, do you drop the dime on your own kid?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah,
wouldn't you?
If you rob my money and steal my car, I disown you. We're fucking enemies now.
Yeah, give her a chance to come clean, give him the car back. If not, which is going to be a problem.
How do you steal your fucking car from a family member? That disappeared. That guy sounded like the fucking guy in the Jerky Boys.
Yeah.
I did the bleeding my gums.
The best was when he goes, he's like, she wanted money.
Now my car's
I
gone.
say no.
I say no. Right. And we're with him on that. We're gonna fuck her, right? I don't blame you,
dude. Drop the dime on your own fucking kid.
Yeah.
She done you wrong.
They'll bring the car back.
Yeah, give her a chance to bring the car back.
Yep, they'll bring the cops will bring the car back. She'll end up fucking picking up trash on the side of the highway. Teach her a fucking lesson.
Well, he's a tough guy over there. No heartless.
She'll be homeless in a 10 city, but fuck it.
Yeah.
You brung it on yourself, bitch.
Well, if she doesn't bring the car back, he's going to get all kinds of surcharges probably because you
Right.
get your car stolen. The insurance company fucks you.
How about the guy suddenly taking the fucking bus to work? His life is going down the toilet. First this happened, then daughter steal car, and I have to take bus. Take me fucking 12 hours to get to work.
He gets stabbed on the bus.
Yeah, I get mugged on bus. Fuck that. No, don't take her back. Get rid of her.
All right, get rid of her.
Give her up for adoption. Is it too late?
Yeah.
I love these calls.
All right, we got one more. This is a guy that has some sort of a ball issue.
So here's the thing. I've been seeing these commercials for this underwear with a pouch in it to put your cock and balls so that, you know, your balls don't rub up against your leg and you don't get friction and all that kind of shit. So I bought some. But here's the problem, right? I don't think they work for me because I got one nut that's bigger than the other. And so, like, the big nut's in there, but, like, the little nut's hanging out. I don't know how to fix it because this is quality underwear. There's no doubt about it. They need to do something about this. What would y'all do in my situation?
Don't wear underwear. Be a man.
There you go. That guy has a real fucking dilemma on his hands. He was very sincere about his problem.
You know what I was thinking? Like, maybe you'd use like that really light gauze, like almost like that medical tape stuff, and you just give one fucking layer to just fasten the little ball to the big ball.
That's not a bad solution.
Because I mean, I think the juice is worth the squeeze to get them in the pouch. Because I agree with the guy. I have several pairs. I'm on team pouch.
Yeah,
I've never seen the pouch. You seen the pouch?
No, I don't even wear
underwear. Is it made by a name company?
No, well, you can. I mean, but we got gifted to us some Shinesty ball pouch underwear.
Oh, that's the one I tried on.
Yeah. They're awesome. But like, I'm wearing like fucking. I got like Fruit of the Looms with ball pouches.
Oh. You know how
that I get, and they're fucking. It's nice. It's like a nice little nest.
So you rest your balls. It's just like regular underwear, but just rest your balls.
Yeah,
snugly.
It makes it so your balls don't stick to your leg.
No,
they're
I know.
separated.
I get some of those too.
You know how chicks use to stuff their bra to make their boobs look bigger? You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
So the guy could pad, like you said, pad the fucking area and bring it all up to code, and everything's fucking even across the board.
Oh, well, they make those, too. They make, like, fucking, you know how they have, like, they call them the chicken cutlets?
Yeah.
Like, for the broads that are, like, it adds, like, half a cup size, and you put it up fucking out, like, on the tip.
Right.
And it's covered by the bra, so the rest of the tit looks fucking bigger.
Yes.
They make shit like that for dudes with dick cleavage.
There you go.
They make underwear that specifically has a knob, so it looks like you got fucking like a semi.
Yeah, so like they gotta have the regular size, and then like one size favors the right ball being bigger, small left ball, and then the reverse.
Yeah,
you buy the whole fucking array. You know what I mean? You're covered. Because sometimes you'll get a hanging ball. Sometimes your balls hang evenly. You ever notice one? And sometimes another ball will fucking lag behind.
One hung low.
What do you suppose that is, be a man? I know what it is with you. Fucking overusage.
Be a man. I love strip joints. I've always loved strip joints. I always will love them.
I came up with strip joints, learned the fucking hard way back in my ute. I'm retired from strip joints. As I mentioned earlier, I'm banned internationally from all strip joints for a variety of reasons. But if someone wants to go to a strip joint, I don't really give a fuck. Let them go.
Yeah.
If you do go, there is certain rules of the road. There's like a man code of things that you should and shouldn't do at fucking strip clubs. You know, make sure you fucking tip everybody out. Tip out your fucking bartenders, even though those broads make fucking fortunes. But don't do stuff like fucking like jerk off, be too eager. You know, like all of that shit. Like fucking not bringing.
Act normal. Just act normal.
Just act normal.
That's all. That's all we ask.
So I hope you enjoyed the
Be a man.
experience.